make sure you hit the thumbs up, that's a like. Then hit subscribe and hit that bell. And watch my whole video.
Hey boys and girls, Mr. Smith here. I've been driving around, and when I go to the supermarkets and to the home stores, all I've been seeing out front are pumpkins here, pumpkins there, big pumpkins, little pumpkins, all size pumpkins, big orange pumpkins. Well, sure, I could sit down and show you how to draw a regular pumpkin. I could even sit down and show you how to draw a jack-o'-lantern. But how about if I show you how to draw a very original and unique pumpkin? So I said, maybe I can show the kids how to create a drawing of a unicorn pumpkin. That's right, a unicorn pumpkin. So if you want to find out how to draw your very own unicorn pumpkin, all you have to do is just watch.
I'm making an oval for the center of my pumpkin. Now I'm going to make a curving line going almost all the way down to touch the center oval, and a second one on the other side. Now I'm going to make two partial circles on both sides of my pumpkin. These are going to be smaller circles. I've completed drawing my pumpkin. I'm making a little curving line at the bottom, and that's going to be for the unicorn's mouth. Now I'm making two curving shapes. They look like drops of water. They're going to be for the unicorn's nostrils, so he can breathe. Now I'm making two curving lines going up and almost like a zigzag coming in and out, in and out. Those are going to be the unicorn's lashes. I'm making a curving line for his hair. I'm making a bigger one, more curving lines. You can do this any way that you see fit, however you like to make hair. I'm using lots of curving lines, touching each other, doing slight zigzags. Now I'm going to make the top unicorn horns. They almost look like small ice cream, with the last one being kind of sharp at the top, almost like the top of a candle. Straightening up everything, I've almost completed drawing my unicorn, just tightening up a few things. We do need to make two leaf shapes for the unicorn's ears. I'm going to make the outside part of his ears. Okay. Now I'm going to outline and marker. I've speeded this up a little bit. If you choose to, you can slow it down. You can always stop and start my videos. I have imported my drawing into my iPad, and I'm just tightening up a few lines. And now I'm slightly starting to fill in some shades because our unicorn is a white pumpkin. So I'm adding some grays just to try to give this pumpkin some dimension. I want it to be able to curve, adding some colors into the hair. I love my fuchsias and purples and turquoise and greens. I'm also going to add some pinks and more blacks and blues and grays into the ears, and then I'm going to follow up with the unicorn horn, and I'm going to put some of the same colors that I have in the hair into the unicorn horn. I do want to put in two oval blush marks underneath the eyes. I think that will give my unicorn a nice friendly touch, adding some highlights so it just doesn't look so flat. Still putting in some grays at the top so I can make the pumpkin look dimensional. I want the top of it to fade back so that the center part comes out to you. And we're getting close. Almost time to start putting some color into the horns. They remind me of ice cream cones in a way, or sherbet cones. Adding a little value to them also so that they start curving back. With just a few more tints and shades, I think I'm just about ready to have finished up my pumpkin unicorn. I've never done a pumpkin unicorn before. I've done all kinds. I've done dot pumpkins, abstract pumpkins, pumpkins with skulls on them, but I've never done a pumpkin unicorn. Although I have done a unicorn. I've done a golden unicorn. But I think this one has turned out pretty good. I'm very proud of the way she looks. I'm also including a downloadable coloring page in the description below the video. So if you have any problems drawing this, you can just download my PDF and you can print it out and color as many times, as many different ways as you can. And I hope that you enjoy my pumpkin unicorn as much as I have. And thank you for coming back to Mr. Smith's Art Room for Kids. And I look forward to seeing you again next week.